Hello, how are you?
Great, rested well.
Good, wonderful. And can you tell my subscribers or viewers what's your name and where you're from?
Well, I'm Dori, and I'm from Largo, Florida, near St. Pete.
Nice, nice.
And just getting started a couple of years of this van life part-time. Started out in a Toyota Matrix, and now I've upgraded to something a little bigger.
Great, great. And so is this your first Lulu's meetup?
This is my second Lulu's
Yes.
meetup. After the first, I wouldn't miss the next. This is what I look forward to.
And is it also your anniversary?
Not quite. I have to think about it.
Was your first one in March, right?
Second one in March.
Oh, your second one was in March. Okay,
Yes.
okay. Oh, nice.
But I started out camping in the Matrix, so I consider that part of this type of camping and lifestyle.
Okay.
But it was so small, and as I get older, it's so hard to move around in a small space.
Right.
And but I did get my van last year, right before Lulu's meetup in March last year. I had my van like a week, and so that was my first tryout for
Wonderful,
this
wonderful. I remember you from the anniversary last year. You were the woman doing the massages.
Yeah.
So that was great.
And I was gonna do them this time, but my tent blew down.
Oh,
and
no.
the strong wind. So,
Yeah. So what type of vehicle do you have?
Okay, so this is a 2015 Toyota Sienna, and I've stuck with Toyotas for many years. So I felt like out of all the minivans that I was looking at, I would just continue to stick with Toyota. They're a reliable vehicle, and it has plenty of room.
Great.
Inside.
Yes. So are your seats stow and go?
Well, the third row would be stow and go, but I took them all out.
Oh, okay. Very nice. Just take a look. Oh, wow. Look at that. You have a actual cabinetry, a desk in your...
This is an executive desk that someone was putting out by the curb.
Oh, wow.
And when I saw that thing, I said, oh my gosh, that's my bed.
It's beautiful.
So I took the legs off, I painted it a green color, and I cut the back sections out so I can access from the back.
Oh, yes, and great for storage.
Great for storage.
Yes.
Although I keep my clothes in the carry-on bag underneath now. I used to keep them in the drawers, but I like the drawers for accessing my electrical wires and things like that, because those smaller items can get buried underneath things, then you're reaching and bending over. So I just use the drawers for, those kind of accessories, which is very convenient.
Great. And I see that, look at the wall that you built between the garage or the trunk and...
Yes, that's my headboard, and I've got my little fairy lights, but I don't have them on now. But it's a great divider between that. The back of the wall is my kitchen.
Oh, okay. On the other side, right?
And the little scrap piece over here, because, the basket is my potty, but it's also my chair when I want to sit. And that little scrap piece of board is a back to the chair.
Right. Oh, this is great. And so did you have to cut the desk, or was it exactly the size of your bed?
The desk is that now. The desk is slightly large for the space. It's a little high. I don't have much headroom, but it's 26 inches wide, and my mattress is 24 inches.
Okay.
So in an ideal situation, it would be, a little narrower.
Okay. But that works. It's perfect. And I see that you have a refrigerator.
I have my fridge, and since I can't fit it near my kitchen with the way I have it arranged, it sits there, and then I have my EcoFlow here, where I can plug it in.
Oh, okay.
Right there. The wire just goes through there.
Right.
And then my laundry bag and various bags, my water bottle. It's so easy to. I took the headrest off.
Oh,
and I happen to have these stick of wood, like an old kind of curtain rod, and I just stuck those in there instead. So, oops, now I can't get it back in. Here, but
Okay.
I can just hang my jacket.
Hang things there. Great idea. I love those. And the curtains, everything is so pretty. And so what, I've never seen this type of fridge. Where did you,
Well,
it's
it
Hebron?
was online and it was on sale.
Oh, okay.
I do have
From
some
Amazon?
trouble. It was on Amazon, and nowadays, like right now, I can't turn it on.
Okay, okay. No,
So that's
things
what
happen.
You get what you pay for.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
know, it could be a good one. It could be just me not operating it right.
And so I see you have the guards here.
Yes,
Did you make those as well? Or?
No, I bought them. That's the size they came.
Oh.
So it almost fits perfectly. I have a little inch gap.
Mm-hmm.
So I just stuff a little something in that gap to prevent the bugs from getting in.
Are these guards made specifically for the Toyota?
They're rain gutter guards.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah,
So you did make
them.
them. Okay.
Well, yeah, I saw somebody else who had that, and it's
Okay.
a great idea. So I just went to Lowe's
Oh.
and got those.
Okay.
And they just almost fit perfectly.
Yeah. Look at that. Gotta look into that.
Get that little airflow going. in
Yeah,
there 'cause,
definitely.
in the night it gets a little
Yeah.
stuffy.
Oh wow! And look at this chair. This is so comfy
This
here.
is the Primo chair. This is my first time using. This is my first trip using this chair, but it's so good because I've tried different chairs and my oops.
Does this one go?
It works.
Okay.
It's me in the morning.
Yes, guys, it's really early for us.
But you know, as I'm getting more shapely as time goes by, I love the wide, sturdy seats, and it's got a little cushion.
Oh yeah, in the
it.
back, I see
So
that.
it's more comfortable if you're going to be sitting for a while.
Yeah, and the brand is called Timber Ridge.
Timber Ridge.
Okay.
And like I was saying earlier, they make heated ones.
Oh, that's right.
You can get a heated seat, which for some of us, that's a
for me, exactly, because I'm always cold. You know that.
Yeah.
Oh,
but anyway,
nice.
It's nice to have the little cooler here. You could sit there for 2 hours and not have to get up,
Oh, this is a cooler. I didn't even realize it was a cooler.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I see the zipper.
So you can put,
insulated.
it'll keep your little can cold.
Yeah.
Like a koozie.
Yeah, nice. Nice. And did you get this from Amazon as well?
Again, Amazon.
Yeah, Amazon. Okay. And let's take a look at and this is called, I forgot.
It's a
like
well, I call it a tailgate tent. That's
right.
not it. It's a hatchback tent.
Oh, hatchback tent. That's
Hatchback
right.
tent.
Right.
I don't know the brand. I bought it a couple years ago when I had my Matrix.
Okay.
And there's no name on it.
Let me just take a look at it from both sides.
But again, when I go on Amazon, I'm looking at so many of them before I make
Big
my
decision,
choice.
right? Yeah, yeah. Nice. Okay.
And both sides open.
Right.
So great for if it's raining a little bit, you can sit in there. Bugs, you can sit in there. And also, since I can't stand up in the van, sometimes I'll come back here to get dressed.
Right, right. Great idea. Is it okay if I step in?
You can step in.
Okay,
and,
great. Thank you.
You got the privacy.
Oh, yes. This is big. I don't know. I didn't think it would be this large from the outside.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
So, in my messy kitchen, I didn't prepare to show.
It's okay.
Properly,
It's okay.
But this way I can have this water right here as a spigot. When I'm traveling, I just wrap the bungees around, I prop it up and wrap the bungees. I have to get better pegboard tools because these fall. I had my paper towels hanging up, I had everything, but I got the cheap ones. That's what happens, you know. So I'll get new ones. But it's convenient to have something to hang things.
This was a great idea to have those pegs, though.
Thanks.
You can really utilize, you know, storing things upwards rather.
And these baskets I just had at home. I bought that one, but you know, just stuff I had. This IKEA shelf used to take up the whole space of my dining room wall.
Okay.
And every time I moved, I cut it down and I cut it down.
Oh.
And then it just happens to fit here.
Perfect.
And then
everything happens for a reason.
Right. And this is my everyday vehicle. I'm a massage therapist. I do house calls. So when I'm not in camping mode, my massage table fits right in
perfectly
this spot.
right there. Yes.
So I don't have to move anything, take anything out. It's
Right.
just ready to go.
Okay, and I see you have the window. I forgot.
My
Reflectix.
Yeah, WeatherTech Reflectix.
And these were built specifically for the Toyota
Yeah,
Sienna?
they're supposed to be for the Sienna, but you know, it's not a perfect fit.
Yeah.
One day I may cut it or not. I don't know.
Yeah. This is very nice.
And I forgot to mention my van is named Night Owl.
Oh, Night Owl. Nice to
Owl.
meet you, Night Owl.
Thank you, because you know I'm always up in the night.
Okay.
I'm not the early bird. I am the night owl.
Right. And is this your another additional water
Just
container?
water,
Okay.
Yes, and I like to transfer from that into that.
Oh, right.
Because it's just easier to use the smaller one.
So how much water do
So-
you travel with generally?
Well, if I'm going long distance, I want to have 10 gallons.
Right.
I know that might sound crazy, but you know, that's
It's
one
not
of
crazy.
my-
People think I'm crazy because I travel with 15.
Okay, no, that's good because you never know about water sources
Right.
out there.
Right.
And I used to be a backpacker, so I do have filters and like the Sawyer squeeze and my SteriPen. I don't know. It's just one of those things. I want clean water.
Right, right. Is it possible you can show us the back of the dresser on the other
Yes,
side?
let's go over there.
Well, not the dresser. What do we call it? Your bed?
My bed.
The
It
bed.
is like it's like a captain's bed.
Yes.
You know.
It's a bed and a dresser all in one, right?
Oh, here's the other part of my IKEA shelf.
Oh, okay,
I had
okay.
and it just
Fits
fits
perfectly.
You know, so I have plenty of storage.
Yes,
here.
and it gives you also the extension for your bed, right?
Yeah, and so here's where I cut out the behind the drawer. I'm gonna pull this out real quick.
Okay.
But so I cut out behind. These are just my
so
cleaning
you have
supplies.
more storage back here once you. Yeah.
Behind each drawer, there was that much space. I couldn't let it go to waste.
Right.
So
Nice.
it's great
and then
for
this side too.
things that I don't need every day, but I can reach, and so I keep my solar panels, the flat things here.
Right.
And then at night I have so many cushions because I stuff them down in that crack because
Right.
I don't want to fall into
Exactly. I put pillows in mine. Good job. This is great.
Yeah, thanks.
Thank you for showing Night Owl for us.
Well, thank you for coming by. It's a joy to see you again.
Thank you.
I remember you from last year, and I hope I get to attend one of your meetups.
Yes, I'm planning. I will let you know as soon as I find out where I'm going to be.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Great.
I'll be there.
Great. Thank you and safe travels.
Thanks, Dion. You too.